a little bit toasty out in the old shop there. What's up, Carlos? This thing is thrown together. Just wanted to show you a quick clip now that the paint's finally dry. And this thing weighs 79 pounds with the cord. So it is a tank, dude, but it's built like a Russian satellite. So I think you're gonna be just fine, brother. This thing is gonna scream some steam. And it is not joking around. I don't think you could cram 250,000 BTUs into a space this small without the discovery me and you came across with this vortex burner. I don't think it's possible, dude. That thing is a beast. And it is just way too hot to do any testing right now. So unfortunately, we're going to have to stop here first thing in the morning. I hope to be able to have some conditions that are favorable to testing. This is just torture. I mean, you have to literally stand directly in air conditioning blasting on you to even be out here for very long. So we're getting somewhere, man. Everything else worked out fine, the pilot light testing and all that. There's no leaks that I can see. We should be good to go. I've got a lot of testing I need to do before I send this thing down the road to you. I want to make sure it doesn't set your truck bed on fire, all kinds of stuff like that. You know, we may want to put some insulation here or there. So yeah, so basically for the most part, throw some wings on this thing, it's ready to fly. Now technically you could increase the pressure of this thing up to as high as 1600 psi's, but I don't recommend that. I don't know of any steam hoses that can handle that kind of pressure, so it'd be a dangerous situation. All right, just to get a better look at how tightly packed everything is inside of here, there's definitely quite a bit of components. You cannot see the relay assembly. There's a dual relay assembly in there that allows us to maintain the burner, but yet at a calibrated setting, so we can adjust the temperature a little bit better. There is a bunch of other pressure control systems in there, pressure relief, and it's just hard to fit in a tiny space. We're going to do a pilot light test on this thing real quick, and just thought I'd bring you in on the action. The lighting in here is just great. We haven't got the skin on this bad boy yet. This is just the skeleton. But the pilot light's inside of here, stashed back in there, and it is a wind-resistant pilot light. That's some high-temp insulation. I got this rat's nest a little bit better in order here. Got some insulation on the steam line. Got the thermocouple hooked up underneath there for the PID. I got to repaint this control panel and get everything bolted down, and we'll be good to go. Just me touching it and handling it has marked and marred it all up again, so I'm going to give it another paint job, and this thing's going to be ready to roar. The igniter's working. I'm going to turn the pilot light gas on, and it takes a second to pressure up, and the pilot light is lit. It's so wind resistant, I can't blow it out. So I don't think any turbulence caused by this device is going to impede the process at all there. It seems like a nice, good size pilot light. I think I'm going to leave it on that setting. That's an internal regulator that does that. I'll turn a light on here in a minute. I just needed to be able to see this flame to make sure that it's not too big. It does. Okay, that's a little too lazy. I think right there is about as low as I'm going to be able to get it. Can't really see it this way either. Actually, quite a bit of heat coming off of that thing. So it's probably good that I did turn it down. And it lit. There we go. Now, we're not in the clear yet. We still have to test how it behaves in operation. There's going to be a lot of turbulence inside of this thing. Finally got that rat's nest all wired up in here. This thing is just nuts. Very cool. It's not done yet. I hate to show you the artist painting before it's finished and all. You know what they say about that.